The human touch, the source of life, the source of well-being and healing. Whether it's a gentle and soothing touch or therapeutic attention, the motion of the human hand over one's body is virtually irreplaceable, even with modern developments. In fact, deep tissue massage is recognized as one of the most effective stress-relieving remedies performed today. Grasp Life Innovations has made available the Therapist Thumb, which helps each person to become a modern-day massage therapist. The Therapist Thumb relieves stress, not only for the receiver, but also for the giver. It is much more effective than a natural thumb due to the ability to give focused and deeper attention to problem areas.
Well, my first experience with a Therapist Thumb was actually through my massage therapist. And I told him at the beginning of the massage therapy session, I said, go ahead, dig deep, ignore the screams. And he started working on my upper back. I was still lying on my face, and it was digging deep. And I said, are you using one of those stones? Because it was way beyond what I thought his thumb could actually do. And he said, no, it's one of the tools that I use. And he called it a Therapist Thumb. And so I thought, what is that? And I asked him, and he gave me the background of it. And I got my hands on one, took it home, and my wife and I used it on each other's back, and it was a real good tool to use. I enjoyed it.
The concept behind the Therapist Thumb is simple but effective. It provides comfort to the therapist and saves his or her thumb and hand muscles, therefore giving the therapist a much longer and satisfying career while minimizing injury.
Before I was using the Therapist Thumb, I was able to work with clients and go deep in pressure-wise, but was feeling fatigued by the third or fourth massage. So when I was introduced to the Therapist Thumb, I found out, like, why didn't I find this earlier? Now I can do the deep pressure that my clients request, and I'm not feeling fatigued myself, and I can continue with endurance and keep going all the way through, and where my clients feel the pressure and appreciate it, and I appreciate that I'm not losing my thumbs because of all the pressure. And I can continue on through the day, and I don't have to ice my hands and my thumbs because they're tired, fatigued, and worry about straining them in just a few months' time. And finding the Therapist Thumb has been simply a lifesaver for me.
My experience using this as a therapist has been really interesting. At first it was different because I wasn't exactly sure how to use it, and then after a few clients, it's been really wonderful because often I will push my thumb in working on the traps, and I compromise my IP joints and my carpometacarpal joint, and so this has really aided in supporting and limiting that range of motion within my thumb.
I've been really blessed to have found the Therapist Thumb. It wouldn't have been possible for me to continue my career anywhere else. I tried it and loved it, and it's not just for massage therapists. Anybody can use it.
In essence, there are two contributing factors to the Therapist Thumb that gives the tool its therapeutic attributes. The most obvious area of the Therapist Thumb is the thumb cradle. This portion of the tool is made to support and strengthen the therapist's ability